Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Ivan Rakitic. He's the kind of player who can really control the game from midfield. He's got fantastic technique and passing ability, and a pretty mean shot too, Peter. He's also a really useful defensive presence, always alert to...
Hits one! It's come back out! Danger averted for now. Matuidi. Alexandro. Griezmann gets it back.
Juventus have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
He gets past his man, fires it in low.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the...
Has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And the shot! And it's Matuidi.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Dybala. Longley battles to win it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back in. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ter Stegen can claim that. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Rakitic. Longley. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Suarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey, he's in, shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Juventus are level. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Could be a chance here. Now it's he's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dybala. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's had a goal! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Luis Suarez, good challenge, he just stood firm. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well played, he saw that coming. De Ligt. He's fouled him there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Messi. First 45 minutes are up.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They have a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
That's the throw. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Could be thinking about a shot here. Griezmann, his goal scoring skills have already been evident. Rakitic. Throw in.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Dybala has a goal! Same again, same outcome.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Juventus are making a change now. Jordi Alba. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
And here's Griezmann. Now it's goes for goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, it's loose. Who's getting there? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi provides an outlet. Going through. Bernardeschi has a pop! Oh, taken with style! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Juventus give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and back to base. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rabiot. Looking to get within range. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dybala. Dembele. And here's Higuain. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rabiot battles to win it back. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Griezmann. Arthur. Messi. Pjanic did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Titi has got himself a free kick. Dembele, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Dybala. Now it's Higuain. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Room for a shot. An uncompromising challenge. Just 5 minutes left. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Dembele. Higuain. Ball through needs to be good here. It's a brilliant interception. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And time is up. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side. And the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the ground.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Douglas Costa, Dybala, chance! Goal! Juventus! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. There's only one word.
Has a pop! And here's Suarez. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
He just didn't let his nerves get through, and he struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he's surging through, receives it in a good position. Great leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that'll be a goal kick. And it's Griezmann. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! This could... And they've been caught out here. Titi drives it forward. Rakitic. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And here's Griezmann. Has a pop! No room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Douglas Costa. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Rakitic. Rakitic. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. PK is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And he's there to clear it. Rakitic. Now a chance to break. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. Chiellini does well there, alert. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Rakitic. Griezmann. Oh, it's Luis Suarez! Alexandro plays it forward. Jordi Alba goes looking. Offside that time. Piqué gets it away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And help's available out wide. Ter Stegen is there to take. Oh, good interception. And here's Dybala. Douglas Costa. It's a goal kick. Oh, he's not going to get that. That is terrific skill. Gets the better of his man. There are a few waiting for it. Danilo. He's there to receive it. Cristiano Ronaldo! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Messi. Khedira. And the counter is on. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. No messing about, it is red. Barcelona are down to 10 men. De Ligt. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Nicely measured pass. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hoists it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It has got through to him. Ramsey shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Ramsey really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Longley with the clearance. And here's Dybala. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Matuidi. Ramsey goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Ramsey. And here's Dybala. And Dybala! Missed by a fraction. Suarez is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Griezmann. Shot a goal!
Oh, things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Rakitic battles to win it back. Dybala. And it's Griezmann. Suarez! Oh, that's a fine save!
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Dybala is flagged offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Matuidi doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now surely. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's through, now is he in? He's gone for it! Cleared without complication. Rabiot, now it's Rabiot.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, if he truly fancies his chance...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Douglas Costa. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Can he find a finish now? Tries a shot! No, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Griezmann.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Rakitic. Griezmann.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Rabiot. Hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Dybala gets flagged offside. Titi. Well positioned to make that interception. Griezmann. And it's played forward. And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Paulo Dybala really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Forward it goes. Throw it. Matuidi gets it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. He's had a go! Goal! Juventus!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good clearance and very necessary. Chiellini. Matuidi. Rabiot. Matuidi. Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. Dybala. And here's Douglas. Has a pop! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dybala. And Dybala! It's broken loose. He's got away with one there. Jordi Alba. Hoists it forward. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Jordi Alba plays it forward, and it's Dybala. Pjanic. It's a brilliant interception. Dybala not easily shrugged off the ball. And he heaves it forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Dembele. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Matuidi. And here's Dybala. And here's Rabiot. Rabiot. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Matuidi. And it's Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Griezmann. Rakitic, Messi, and he's cut it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. What a ball this has turned out to be. Pjanic. Danger averted for now. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Dybala. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Paulo Dybala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
This possibly the last play of the half. Up to meet it! And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Dembele goes looking. Rugani battles to win it back. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Griezmann, out towards the flank. Griezmann with a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Cleared away. That intervention was very necessary. Rabiot, now a chance to break. He's got options out wide. Ronaldo has it in a wide position, so what next? It is a corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Griezmann. Messi. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Dybala has been caught there, it's a foul. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Messi spreads it towards the left. De Chilio drives it forward. Douglas Costa goes looking. Pjanic. Good ball. Gets the better of his man. And he's there to cut it out. Longley gets rid without sophistication. Dybala. Piqué can get it clear. Alexandro. Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. He goes long. That's a decent ball. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. And the weighted pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann!
Oh, things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Fires from distance. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Bernardeschi, Quadrado, great leap! Longley tries to clear. Griezmann, he's got through. Good take, and Luis Suarez gets through on his own. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Rabiot. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Forward it goes. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Griezmann. Hits one! And here's Rakitic. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is fouled. Luis Suarez. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Quadrado is onto it and can take it up. Vidal gets it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona really were
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And already we're underway here. He's left his man. And it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Roberto goes looking. Luis Suarez. Suarez spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. He's caught in there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Rakitic. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Longley. Forward it goes. Rakitic plays it forward. And it's Dembele. Brings it forward. It's come loose. Finds himself eased off the ball. What a ball this has turned out to be. That's good defending, very good defending. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Vidal. And here's Suarez. Messi. Suarez goes through the middle. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Well weighted. He's in, surely! Vidal. And here's Messi. That's a good... He's gone for it! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Barcelona had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Plays it back. He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Vidal. And it's played forward. Rakitic. And it's Vidal. Played back in. And here's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! He scores!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Messi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Titi. Rakitic. Luis Suarez has a go! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have... There is the half-time whistle. Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Luis Suarez. Real chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And now they can launch a counter. Rakitic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez shoots! Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Rakitic, and it's Messi, and he's there to cut it out. Longley drives it forward. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Piqué, it's a loose ball. Away from immediate danger. Rakitic. Dembele. Griezmann has set up one goal so far. He's shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Massive leap! And he just whacks it away. Semedo goes for the cross. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Vidal usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
And it's Messi. Messi takes control of it, and he's on them. And Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Luis Suarez. This could fall anywhere. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No question, that's a foul. Jordi Alba. Messi. It's on a plate. Vidal! It's broken loose. Barcelona are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work. And they are.
Oh, great ball! A real chance to break. Rakitic. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Now a chance to break. And it's Messi. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. He could be in here. Danger averted for now. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy. Barcelona have a free kick. Arthur, Dembele, now it's Griezmann. Oh, has a hit! It's in! And the lead is extended still further. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. That defence has a pop! Gets good distance on it. Arthur. And it's Messi. And that's been won straight back. And that is that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.